First of all, Good Friday and Easter Sunday are the two most important celebrations in the Christian calendar. Now, most Christians don't realize that, but that is the truth. Yes, Jesus was born, fantastic, but the reality is that without the death, the burial, and the resurrection of Christ, there's no Christianity. What makes Christianity unique is the death and resurrection of Jesus. You will not find that anywhere else. And that is what makes it unique, and that is the power of the gospel. That is the power of God. Without it, the gospel is powerless. It means we have no hope of heaven. We have no hope of anything. We are nothing. In fact, we should just close our Bibles and go home. So, it is the most important thing. Every Christian should be excited about Good Friday and Easter Sunday. Well, first of all, Good Friday. That's why it's called Good Friday. When you look at it, someone died and it is called a Good Friday. The reason is because by his death, he reconciles us back to God. Now, there are many things very significant about Good Friday, but the most important, in my own opinion, is the issue of forgiveness. Through that death of Christ, mankind received the forgiveness of God. Man is reconciled back to God. So if man can be reconciled to God, men should reconcile themselves back to each other. If man can be forgiven by God, then we must learn to forgive each other. We are at that point right now, in my own opinion, in this nation called Nigeria. Nigeria is in dear need, in my own opinion, of a Truth and Reconciliation Commission. A place where people can come together and speak their hearts, speak their minds, where the different tribes, the different ethnic groups, the different peoples of Nigeria can come together and forgive each other, because we have actually wronged each other. There are many things that are not right in our relationships, but that's human. But then, like they say, to err is human, to forgive is divine. So that's exactly where Good Friday is right now, as I speak to you. Those who are kidnappers, they need to be forgiven by God. Those who are slaughtering people in the name of ethnicity or religion need to be forgiven by God. But as God forgives them, we must also forgive them. We must find a way to reconcile ourselves if we want this nation called Nigeria. Then we talk about the resurrection. Resurrection is very significant because it speaks of restoration. Something that was dead that comes alive. When you look at Nigeria today, the economy, if you permit me to use the word dead, is dead, but it can come alive again. If every Nigerian would play his or her part, if we would put in our best, if we would say to ourselves, there is a place called Nigeria. I'm an Ishekiri man, but I'm a Nigerian. You can be an Igbo man, but you are a Nigerian. You can be a Fulani man, but you are a Nigerian. Let us acknowledge our Nigerianness. Let's begin to see Nigeria. Let's begin to look at Nigeria. If we can do that, there will be a restoration. Nigeria will be restored. Nigeria will be revived. Nigeria will be brought back. Those things that were dead will come alive. Yes, businesses, all kinds of things that have gone the wrong direction will come on board again, and things will be set right. So the resurrection, which is the Easter Sunday, is so vital. Jesus rose from the dead. It is a sign of triumph. Nigeria can triumph again. Christians and not Christians only, but every Nigerian can participate in this and have hope that of a truth, Nigeria can rise again. We will not only be called the giant of Africa, but we will all actually be the giant of Africa. It is possible because of resurrection.